Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. So some of you may have been in a relationship. This could have been in the past. It could also be a current relationship, but there's a lack of communication. For others of you, this could be a situationship or even someone that you've met. And there's a whole lot of energy, a lot of attraction, but no one's really speaking up. For those of you who are new, my method of reading is just slightly different. I do have the ability of channeling through my higher intuitive self to get the answers that I need. I do not channel through any spirit guides. I never have, and I have certain reasons for that. At the end of this reading, I do channel Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, as well as Uriel, to provide you with some advice based on what comes up today. So Capricorn, you have here 1, 2, 3 cards that are a bit dark and dreary. These feelings and emotions, they are what your person of interest is feeling. That's what I'm channeling here, but some of you may also be feeling this as well. First card's the strongest. We have here nourishment, followed by creativity, power, wild woman, grief, pleasure, awakening, inspiration. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, we have illusion. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Capricorn, I know there must be a reason why you and I have met, why we have been in each other's lives. There's a part of me that feels very fulfilled with you. This part feels a sense of nourishment, where you have the ability of being the perfect partner, the perfect mate. You have this way of fulfilling every need, every desire, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. You nourish that. A part of me also wants to create something with you. It's hard, though, saying this to you face to face. I want to create something with you for the world to see. A web of love. I would love to weave and have you as the center of my world. Creating a relationship, creating love. But sometimes I do feel powerless, Capricorn. Sometimes I feel emotionally vulnerable and weak in the knees. I see you as someone who is very tempting, and I am tempted. And sometimes I see you in the energy of an alpha. You are, to me, someone who is confident, someone who's a leader. And I know the things that I have done, the things that I have said, the way I have been. It is not right. I have been sneaky. I have lied to you. I have acted in one way, but behind the scenes I was doing something else. In this connection there now is deception, deceit, suspicion. I know it's difficult for you to recognize the things that I have done, the things that I have said, as good. Because now all that comes out is bad. You thought you knew me, and it turns out you never really knew me at all. The words that I have spoken, the things that I have said, certain pieces of information that I just didn't give to you. Now it seems to you as if I was hiding things, as if I was lying to you. I was not truthful. I was not telling you the truth. For this reason, Capricorn, I have regretted my actions, the things that I have said and done, and the things that I never said that I should have, the things that I never did that I should have done. I feel grief over this now. There's a feeling of guilt, remorse, regret, sadness, and melancholy. Now I feel as if I have lost you, as if I am losing you. One bright star in the darkest sky. And as I lose you, that star is fading, the light is fading. And I grieve now because I know I am losing you and I have lost you. A part of me feels a whole lot of pleasure. There's a sense of pleasure that comes and goes through me, spiritually and even physically. It's hard for me to express myself to you, but the ecstasy that I feel on a soul level is immense. And certain things have happened in this connection that have triggered, finally, that have triggered an awakening. Things that I never noticed before, I'm finally starting to see from your perspective. I can put myself into your shoes. I can see from your lens and understand the things that I have done, the way that I have been. Everything that has happened. It was not right. It never should have been this way. With you, I feel a sense of inspiration. You inspire me. Now the world that was once black and white for me is in color. The world smells better, tastes better, feels better, smells better. It feels better now because you have come through the shadow. There was a walkway and there was a film and you were behind that film. Now you have come beyond that. And I see you, and I feel inspired. I see more of you now. The problem is, the things that I have done, the way I've lied, the way I have kept all these good feelings inside, hiding it from you, feeling how I have betrayed you. This makes me, it makes me want to close up, close down, shut down. Emotionally detached. I may act emotionally detached. I also come off as someone who is hiding behind a false mask, hiding behind a veil, someone who does not want to open up. Someone who is embarrassed because of the fact that I lied. I was trying to be sneaky behavior, treachery. Someone who trusted one, but now something else happened completely different that one was not expecting. And now there's grief. Right now, there is this hope that I have for creating something, because you are that perfect partner. The problem is, how do I do that when I'm still in grief and when I just feel so shy, so timid, so embarrassed. All right. Capricorn. Yes, we are dealing with somebody here who is not that truthful. In a way, they said certain things. They may have taken out a few sentences here and there, but what you don't know won't hurt you, that type of thing. Or did it, or will it, right? This person was trying to be sneaky. For me, the Wild Woman card does talk about doing things behind one's back, but also regretting it. Right now, there's distance between the both of you, Capricorn, because this person is highly embarrassed. They are very much ashamed. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to react. They want to connect with you. They want to be with you, but they don't know how. All right. Let's have a look here. I have, okay, slipped right out. 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups, and then we have here the Ace of Coins. So this is the Lover's Path Tarot deck. And with this deck, I look a little bit into the past, what happened in this connection in the first place. So certain things may have occurred, and then all of a sudden everything just kind of went downhill. What happened? We have here a situation where they were not able to open up to you. Why? First things were great, but then all of a sudden it just kind of changed. This is for those of you that never received any closure. You felt that this person may have abandoned you, ghosted you. The communication may be quite less. Why? What happened? Here I have the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Coins. These I will be reading in the reverse. The 10 of Cups. It talks about how there was a lack of satisfaction in the emotional life. Dissatisfaction, though uncertain why. Because everything looked good and perfect on the surface, and yet there was still dissatisfaction. The inability to experience joy. So here, for some reason, even though things were great, you guys were having fun, being introduced to family, friends, whatever, a lot was going on, but for some reason, this person just felt hollow on the inside. They felt empty. They felt dissatisfied emotionally. Now, sometimes, guys, the reason why somebody may feel emotionally detached or dissatisfied is because they entered the connection only thinking of the physical, of being sexual, and that's it. It was all about sensuality, right? This is something that happened here for some of you, that the connection started off very physical, and it just kind of ended up being physical. You, Capricorn, may have fallen in love, but this person, they could not, because their mindset was just kind of stuck in that. That was not their intention. Their intention was that you're a great person, you're a great partner, let's have some fun. Not all of you are going to agree to that, but this is what I see here. Because there's a lack of emotional satisfaction. Physical satisfaction, yes. Emotional satisfaction, no. This is what happened back then, okay? Now, we also have here the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins here talks about a lack of fertility, a lack of growth, and a lack of prosperity. There was a desire to reap the fruits of one's labor, but that didn't happen. There was elusive success. This person felt that material goals, they were unable to attain material goals. It appears that they wanted to achieve certain things and it didn't happen. And this was very important for them. And because they were unsuccessful in certain ventures, certain projects, certain things that they were doing to make money or to create more resources, assets, things like that. It didn't work out. And emotionally, this connection just kind of started going downhill for them because their priority at this point was not the connection. It was coin. It was stability, prosperity, growth. It goes hand in hand, right? This person was trying to settle in their career. They were trying to get more stable, right? But when that didn't happen, in their heart and in their mind, they just felt dissatisfied that, what's the use? How can I be with Capricorn? How can I even make them happy if I don't even have anything that I've established in my own life? Now, on top of that, Capricorn, yes, we did have the Wild Woman card. So this person did lie to you at some point in time. That is another issue, that they lied to you, and now they are regretting it. They could have also made an impression that they were very rich and the both of you were together. Now all of a sudden they're gone and they realize that they miss your body, but this is why you have the pleasure card, but they still feel emotionally dissatisfied. Sometimes that dissatisfaction is not because they don't actually care about you. It's because they feel guilty. There's a lower level there, very deep-rooted underneath all the levels. There's one level where they do care about you, but they're masking it by not caring about you. They know that they're dissatisfied, but why? It's because of them, not because of you. It's because of them that they're feeling like this. This is not something that you did. Capricorn, this is a them problem. This is not a you problem. Okay? Let's have a look. I have here the Beginner's Tarot. So let's have a look at any actions, any plans, any intentions your person of interest may have. All right. We have here the King of Pentacles, followed by the World. Then we have another major arcana, the Moon. Yep, that sneaky behavior happened sometimes at night in the shadows. Certain things were supposed to come out in the open, but they didn't. Interesting. After the Moon, you have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Two of Pentacles. This person has a lot of passion. They're very horny. But the other problem here is that there's a lack of emotions here. I don't see that much. They're very focused on stability. But again, we have coins here. And that's okay. With the King of Pentacles, this person does want to give you an offer. They are making an offer. This is a very tangible, very real offer. This could be for stability, moving in together. I'm seeing the word closure. They want to be that person who you can rely on. Okay? Now, not only that, but we also have here the World. So the World card shows me that the both of you are worlds apart. You're quite at a distance, and there's a desire to close that gap, to bridge that gap. We also have here the Moon. Certain things were said in the dark, in the shade, which was not true, which was not real, which was not good. Here it talks about lies and betrayal. They are aware of this. They are aware that they have lied, that they have betrayed, and they have done things behind your back in the dark, leaving you in the dark, right? We also have here the speed with which this individual wants to come into your life. Here we have the Knight of Wands. Very fiery, aggressive, compulsive, impulsive energy coming. This is somebody that has a lot of energy but doesn't know how to focus it. They are very scattered. The problem with this is when they have the scattered energy, they just can't focus, right? This person also is very passionate. And that passion is coming from an immature state. We have here the Knight, right? It's not a queen, not a king. So this is still somebody who's very youthful. The type of passion they have with you is very youthful, very wonderful. Even if you are at, if you're in an age group that's a bit older, it still makes you feel like you are in your 20s. This is the type of energy you have here. It's really nice. It's hypnotic. It is. And it's addictive. You just want to be like that. I just got the word, you want to smell like that. There must be a scent. Someone here has perfume or cologne and one likes the other's smell. I love the smell of your body. Okay. Oh boy, too much information. I see a chest and somebody's licking someone's chest. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's move on. And then we have here the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is this person trying to juggle things. One of the issues here is that they have a lot on their plate and they want to be the person who's responsible. They want to be like that king. But they've taken on a lot. And now they're very overwhelmed with demands. This is someone who's trying to focus all at the same time. They're trying to juggle and trying to prioritize the job, opportunities, career, love, relationship, all that kind of stuff. But they're just too overwhelmed. And they are unable to juggle because now it's not just a couple of things, it's a few things, several things, many things, okay? It's increasing over time. The one problem, guys, I am seeing is where we have the Moon card and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is also considered a player energy card. As of right now, typically I don't associate it with that, but as of right now, I see it as a player energy kind of card. Because we have the betrayal, we have the lies, we have the Moon, and then right after that, we have this person who's horny, right? And it's just how sexy you are. They can't help it, right? You see, when people are horny, right? You're not horny for everybody else, right? There's certain people that you just like, wow, I want them, right? This person may not have the personality when they're at work and talking to certain people, when they're at the grocery store, at the teller. They're not constantly like this. But there are certain people, one of them is like you, who they just feel so enamored, like they are in awe of you. How are you so gorgeous? How are you so sexy? It's like they melt. They cannot control themselves because they feel that's how hot you are. They actually feel the heat. I am getting a lot of like feelings from this particular card right now. And they also want to have nights with you because we have the Moon card here. This is not sunshine, not during the day. They want to be with you during sleepy time. So, yeah, they want to provide for you and they want to be with you and take care of you. But we also have here that lack of emotion. I don't like that part, right? This is almost somebody that could be, for some of you, this might resonate, that they have the money and they have the looks, but they don't have the heart. That's something that, and then they're very busy too. They're very busy. And it's almost as if they come to you to relax and to just de-stress. All right. Have a look on my other YouTube channel, Asnointia Audio, at some of the videos I have. They are the relationship-related advice videos. What I just talked about, some people do that, and there are some videos I've uploaded, and if you see them, you'll understand in certain parts I talk about these type of scenarios and how people truly feel on the inside and why they do the things that they do. That'll give you a better understanding as to what they're feeling, but also you will know how to act, interact, and react, right? All right, just going to do a quick prayer. All right, we have here take action, followed by look for a sign. After that, we have within the next few weeks. Romance. Interesting. Now that is a spiritually based romantic connection. Both of you, either your twin flame, soulmates, karmic partners. Could be more, but these are the top 3 that I've seen that are the most intense. I do past life readings too. If some of you are interested, please have a look on my website. The link is also below. Wow. A lot is going on here. So, first card's the strongest. The angels here, these messages, are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. The message here is, first things first, take action. Take action. Eventually, when you're not going out looking for a sign, but you will know when the time is right to take action. This could take place within the next few weeks or even months. Why? Because you are going to realize that either this is a spiritually based romantic connection or somebody else is going to come into your life within the next few weeks or months, and that is a spiritually based romantic connection. This is for a tiny portion of you. We also have here, yes, you are ready for compromise. Wow, that just reads like a sentence, right? Yes, with an exclamation mark. There is going to be a better balance. We had the moon card before. Here we have the moon. Now we have the sun. An equal balance. Plus, holiness, star, fate, destiny. Meant to be together. Peace and harmony at last. You are ready because you have gone through many things. The good, bad, and the ugly. Here, you are now emotionally, spiritually, and physically ready to tackle anything that is going to come your way. The secret to making a successful connection work is compromise. This compromise that is needed. If you want to be successful, or if you already are a successful connection, but it's just kind of gotten out of hand. This particular advice is really nice because here you let go of it a little bit and they let go a little bit. You adjust, they adjust, and you finally meet in the middle. Here, the adjustment could be 50-50, both of you are changing, or it could be 40-60, okay? Anything beyond that, like 70-30, I don't think so. That's too much. One person is changing way too much. And what is the use of changing and adjusting? Because that's not you anymore. That's not your true personality. At some point in time when you change so much, you're just acting. And you can only act for so long. Maybe a few months, but then that's about it. You just lose it because then your real self comes out. So compromise is necessary. If both of you are able to get over the differences that you have, the belief-related issues, the problems, the obstacles that you've been facing that have been causing these concerns and issues, if you do this, definitely you will be able to move on in a successful sort of connection. The overall arching theme here is forgiveness. Forgiveness is key. Now, our sweet Jesus, he has mentioned many times, right, in the Holy Bible, forgiveness, forgiveness, to forgive. Why? This is simply because an angel Fakil has told me, when we do not forgive, we hold a grudge, a negative energy bubble kind of orbits around us, because I do help people remove negative energies. Some of you guys know that. That includes demons, jinns, evil spirits. But forgiveness is important, because if you don't forgive someone, you have this kind of negative energy bubble that orbits around you. And every time you ever think about this person, it really, really upsets you, really pisses you off. So why? Why would you put up with that? Some of you can forgive, and some of you just feel it is unforgivable. I do see that here with the moon card, with the sneaky behavior card, right? Treachery with the wild woman card that you had. I understand that a lot has happened and this person was not truthful. They really, just pulled the wool over your eyes, and whatever that saying is, they were not truthful. It's just really hurt you. And it's okay. If you don't want to forgive, that's fine. But then you also should move on. And there's no use coming and watching any readings if you are still in that sort of energy where you just you don't like this person, but you just can't let go, right? This is the issue. This is the same problem then. Please, when you forgive, the easiest way of doing it is to have compassion. To understand that this person is coming from a place where they just don't know any better. You know better. You're experienced. You're smart. But this person, truly, even in the reading that we just saw, it seems here that you are more wise. You are more mature. It's almost as if you're going to have to lead. Even if you want to be in this connection, you are going to be the person who is going to lead. This person can't. They don't know anything about it. They seem to be quite immature, and their focus is elsewhere. Because we have this card here, romance. Remember we're talking about dissatisfaction? Not really satisfied? Well, that's going to change, okay? Eventually, within the next few months, something is going to trigger this person's heart. And they are going to notice you, how gorgeous you are, how beautiful you are, and how much they long for you, and how even they want to just give you a promise, but also have this compromise. Forgiveness, the only way you can be in this connection with this person going forward is if you are willing to forgive. Because once you do, poof, that negative energy bubble is gone. That grudge is gone. And every time you think about this person or talk about this person, you don't have those terrible feelings anymore. Because those terrible feelings attract negative energy. And that negative energy is not going to them, it's going to you. Because you're the one who's feeling it. So let go of those vibes, okay? Those negative energy vibes. It's not you, okay? That's extra stuff that you've piled onto your life. We have enough in our lives. That's something you can release yourself from. Capricorn, that is your reading. Not bad. I do see here that there's effort that's going to be made, but I also see that it's important that both of you take the initiative in this connection if anything is going to happen. Like, take action, right? Take initiative. And there's your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if any of this has resonated. Also, for those of you who are new, I do have my other channel, Asnointia Audio, on YouTube. I have relationship-related advice. I also have some videos on past life and spiritual connections. And I also have one on negative energies. What and who are negative energies? How to recognize and remove from your life. For those of you who are new, yes, I do personal readings, personal love readings. I do that. It's on my website. There's also a link below in the description here. My website is www.asnointia.com, and go to the rates and packages section and you will see some packages that are available right now. I do past life readings. Some of you know that. I also do love readings, and I have a chakra checkup, which I call It is to help you get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, and inside of your body. Please do read the descriptions before you place an order. That way you know exactly what you're going to be receiving. All right, Capricorn, please let me know in the comments below if any of this has resonated. I do read the comments and I do try to reply as best as I can, but it is sometimes motivational, it's inspirational, and it also gives me that information that I need to somehow create more content on the other channel. All right, guys, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all again. Take care. Bye now.